For many, many years, I used to live my life in the past, and I used to feel like I was chained to the past. I used to obsess about the past, and I think I used to obsess about the past probably because I had extreme OCD at the time. But that aside, it wasn't a very nice way to be living, feeling like you're chained to the past, feeling like you're stuck to the past, feeling like you're rooted to the past, unable to move forwards, unable to free yourself from the past so that you can have a better future. But then I learned this thing about the past. I learned that the past does not actually exist, because the only thing that exists is your relationship to the past, your interpretation to the past in the present moment. And in the present moment, your understanding of the past continuously changes. But the problem is we don't necessarily notice the change, and therefore we stay rooted to and stuck to the past that we used to believe existed. But as soon as you understand what I understood back then, that you can actually move away from the past because it's just your interpretation of the past that you need to change, you don't need to worry about the fact, you don't need to obsess about the fact that you can't change the past. Because nobody can change the past. But what you can do is change your interpretation of the past. You can change your relationship to the past. You can change your understanding of the past. You see, the only reason that your brain, your nervous system holds on to past things, especially traumatic things, is because you haven't taken the learning from that thing yet. But as soon as you do take that learning, as soon as you do understand what needed to be taught in that event, then you can move forward, you can free yourself from the past. Now, it's not as easy as it may sound, so I'm putting it to you very simply. You may need a professional to help you do it, but that's something really important to know. You cannot change the past, but it doesn't mean you're stuck to the past, because you can 100% change your interpretation of the past. You can learn from the past, and when you take the learning at an unconscious level, not just at a conscious level, so you may go, yeah, but I think I know what the learning was, but I'm still stuck in that fucking place. It's probably because you've taken the learning consciously. You need to be able to take it unconsciously. When you do that, like I did, you can finally move forwards.